Alright guys, so this is an update on our breeding females. So we're going to start with Bang. Most of you know who Bang is. As you can see, she's developing into a fine young female. She's about 20 months old currently. That is her pedigree. So we started barking in the blind with her, and as you can see, that's coming along really nicely. She is built like a coiled spring, and I love that gloss black color that she has. It's typical of dogs in her line. Nice genetic grip on her, and she's really starting to turn it up in the protection work as she's beginning to mature. Nice grips, good fighting behavior, and she's a sweetie. Outside of the work, she is a sweetie. Really easy to handle. She could be a house pet. In fact, she is a house pet now. But she can turn it up when it's time to work. And that's what I like about her. That and her fantastic pedigree.
Really nice.
Those are real stick hits, and you can see how she handles those. There's no change in the grip. She's not blinking her eyes even.
Good girl, Bang.
Doesn't have a problem with the stick hits. We do stick hits here.
Just a beautiful female, very nice athletic frame.
Woo! Make me tired.
And you can see, there's real intent in the work, and that's what I like to put in all our protection work, but it wasn't particularly hard to make it with her. And she is a speed demon. She's a fast little girl, which is, again, typical of the bloodline.
Good girl, Bang.
Really excited to breed her. Okay, guys, this is probably my favorite female. This is Taz, and Taz... Alright, guys, this is Taz. Taz is my favorite female. Now, obviously, she's a good-looking girl, dark sable. She's got those orange eyes. But look at the pedigree. Her father, Chaos, is Chico's full brother. Now, we say 7 weeks pregnant here. I'm not 100% sure that she is pregnant just because her belly hasn't fully dropped yet.
May or may not be pregnant.
But we're not sure.
She might be. Look at her.
I mean, she hasn't been fed anymore and she's getting fatter, but, it could be a false pregnancy. So I'm really hoping she is pregnant.
And you take them home and they're like different dogs.
But this is her first breeding.
I've actually never really had a bad German Shepherd in the house.
Just a beautiful female. Look at the head on her. Look at the eyes. Again, nice compact build. Look at that intensity. She can really bring it. Now, you guys might be wondering why, I'm showing bite work with all these females instead of the obedience. Because for me, bite work shows the most quality. And we're talking about breeding working dogs here. We're talking about breeding dogs for protection, dogs for police work, dogs for dog sport. These are working line German Shepherds, and you will see the most in terms of the quality of the dog in protection work. You will see the intensity, the resilience, the grip behavior, the drive behavior, and all our females are social outside of the work. Like all our kennel techs handle the females, all our trainers handle the females. I handle all the females even though I do bite work with them. They're very stable and social, but when it's time to work, we need dogs that can turn up, and we need dogs that can handle the work and show the quality that we're looking for. Now, as you can see, Taz is a hitter. She is probably my most extreme female in terms of drive and hardness. She is a tough girl. And no, there are no puppies available right now from that breeding. Alright guys, this is Snap. Now you guys have probably not met Snap yet. Snap is 1 year old, so she's still a puppy. And I really liked her mother, which is why I bought a puppy from the litter when I found out she was getting bred. You're about to see her pedigree. So you can see she's a 3-3 inbreeding on Kinski, and then there's a lot of heavy hitters in that pedigree. As you can see, as with all my females, she has that intensity that we're looking for. She has a good genetic grip. Well, to be honest, she has a fantastic genetic grip. She's a hard biter. She's given Taz a run for her money when it comes to grip quality and grip strength. Now, the great thing about Taz is she's actually super biddable. She loves working with the handler. She's probably, of all my females, she's the one that loves obedience the most, and she's the easiest to train in the obedience. Bang's a little bit more goofy, you know, likes to fool around a little bit. Taz is a lot more independent, you know, doesn't really care about pleasing you near as much. But this female loves to do obedience. She's like a Belgian Malinois with the obedience. And as you can see, she also has that intensity in the protection work.
Come take the grip.
Love the grip on her.
Let's make an active OUT. You lift her. Tell her.
Ass.
Ass.
As you can see, she really wants to bite me. She's got the right mentality being developed here in the bite work. We're just starting the bark and hold with her, so you can see she's still figuring it out, but once she knows it, you can see she's going to bring a lot of power to it. When she's fully mature, she'll probably be my largest female. She's actually quite big in the body. She's starting to do her long attacks now. Starting to hit.
Really good.
Alright guys, you remember Swamp. Swamp's almost 6 years old now. She already had a litter for us with Yarrow. And she's a fantastic female. Look at the pigmentation. Look at the intensity in the barking. Such a nice female. I know she looks nasty in the protection work. Look at that pedigree. What a freaking pedigree. Anyways, I know she looks nasty in the protection work, but she's also really nice to hang out with outside of the protection work.
Good girl.
Good with people.
Nice bitch.
Nice genetic grip on her. As you can see, she's a little, she's shedding. She's a little bit out of shape. I gotta tell the guys to maybe feed her a little less. So she's due to be in heat shortly, as is Bang, at the time of me filming this. So I'm really looking forward to breeding both these females. I might breed her to my friend Carson's dog, Rocco, but that will be a lot of fire. Her last breeding with Yarrow produced really stable social puppies, but also puppies that had drive and a good work ethic, and everybody that has them loves them. It's probably my most popular litter. I've never had so much positive feedback on a litter as her last litter. So I'm excited to see what we can do on the next breeding.
Good girl. Good job.
I intend, by the way, to breed Bang to Yarrow, because that's going to be a tight inbreeding on Nitra in our next breeding. Such a nice female. Look at the intensity. Look at the pigmentation. She's about that life. As you can see, the old girl can still hit. We probably only have 1 or 2 more breedings with her. Fantastic female. Okay guys, so that's an update on all our females. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you're interested in a puppy, hit us up. info@shieldcanine.ca.